What up? What up, YouTube? It's the big homie, Mo Little Barber, and I'm coming to you today because I do have some issues. Okay, I've got an issue with the Andis Cordless T outliner. Here it is. Um, as you can see, this is not the blade. Okay, that comes with the T outliner. This is not it. This is not the blade. It is a totally different blade that comes with this. So this could be, my fault, and I just won't ever get any assistance with fixing it. I have to fix it myself. But this is the, see if I can kill this light right here. See if it makes it better. Is that better? Okay. So the issue I'm having with this blade is after a while of usage, because I got a lot of usage from this. I really did. As soon as I went and ordered, when I got the trimmer, I ordered this blade, the deep tooth, the GTX blade, and I used Chuka modifier, the blade modifier, and filed it down, got it to where I really like it, and it hits really well. I mean, you can even see it. I mean, it hits well. It's just, you hear that little sizzle when you touch the skin, so you can feel like the blade kind of bouncing. It has a bounce on the blade. You love that. That is what you love about the T outliner. That's what you love about it. And a lot of that has to do with the spring on the inside. So I knew I was going to be compromising that type of technology that's old and is awesome and has worked for years and years and years. I knew when I got this one, I would be compromising that old school, blade action, that bouncy blade action that you love, like the tension screw, and the arm right there, like all this. I knew I was going to be compromising that when I brought this trimmer, because there's no way that they could have made something that had that same amount of power with that spring technique and all of that stuff that's inside of it, the spring and the electronic motor and all of that stuff. I mean, a magnetic motor. So this has been really good, though. It's been a really good trimmer. And like I was saying, I bought this one, the deep tooth blade, initially to put on this one. But when I put it on there, I just could not get it set right. It just didn't feel right. So what I ended up doing was pulling a pair of these back off the shelf, and using this in the shop. And this actually is it's almost zero gap, and I use this one a lot on kids. It's really easy to get crisp lines on children without plucking them. So I've been using that one for this one for that. With my T outliner, my Cordless T outliner recently is, bro. Okay, I want you to hear something. I'm gonna hold this down, right? And I'm gonna turn it on. This is how it sounded for months. You hear that? For about a month, that's how it sounded. It was perfect. It was a hum. It was a lot. It wasn't as loud as the bevel trim. But this is the T blade. They fixed something, it got a little quieter, but okay, it wasn't as loud. So for a month, for a couple of months, this is how it sounded. And that's what I've noticed over the last couple of weeks is when I turn the trimmer on, the blade has begun to move up some. And it's not sturdy, it's not set right, and it could really hurt somebody if I were to continue to use it. I'm going to show you. And as I turn it and twist it, I wish you could see that blade in there. It's super vibrating. It's got a rattle on the inside. It's got a rattle on the inside. And I'm pissed because I spent $200 on this trimmer. And I got it to where I liked it. And then over time, usage, the blade I can show you. It began to lift up. Like I'm gonna show you now. It lifts up. So when it's not on, when it's off, it's in at this position. But as soon as I turn it on, it lifts, the blade lifts up some, and the cutting blade begins to rattle. This is a major problem, Andis. Please fix this. I took it apart, and what I saw on the inside was that the plate that's holding this down, where this back screw is right here, it's plastic. It's completely plastic, and it's not sturdy. It's not enough to hold it for long use. And if you pay $200 for a trimmer, man, you should really be able to get the use out of it. You know, you should. So this has been a little quick video, man. Just to let you know things that I've noticed along the way. I've got a lot more stuff coming, a lot of tutorials, a lot of product reviews. This has been the big homie Molo the Barber. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about my shirt is wrinkled. I'm sorry, my wrinkled ass shirt. But let me know what you think about the Cordless T outliner. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if it's been enough for you to put down your Slimline Pro Li. Because this still is like a go-to trimmer for a lot of people. A lot of people still love this one. Let me know if you've got the Wall Retro T-Cut. Let me know how you feel about that one. And of course, I've really taken to the bevel trimmer. I use it more than any of these other trimmers I have, but I do use other trimmers from time to time as well. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Peace. We out.